Um, hey, what's up, everybody? Um, hey, everyone. Um, just let me know in the chat if the video is lagging or if my voice isn't uh, coming properly or anything like that. Um, Once we get enough viewers, we are going to start the stream. All right, so welcome to this live stream. I am Ishan Gora and I am the founder and the CEO of this startup called the Indie Corp, and you can see the website right here. And the thing about us is that we develop websites, apps, chatbots, etc. You know, provide custom software and do some software development here and there for our clients. All right, so the initiative that I want to talk about is Vlearn Program, and this is something that I really wanted to work on for a long time since we released We Connect, that is the chatting platform, and like a whole different thing in its own. So what are we trying to accomplish here is we are. Let me just open the chat really quick so that I could see how many of you are watching and what are the things that you are wanting to talk about. Also, questions. Give me a second. Hi, Keshav Sharma. What's up? So I'm talking about this platform called Vlearn Program, and we at the Indie Corp are doing this and making this initiative, taking this initiative to develop a completely new way to learn. It is a community-based, uh, free for all learning platform that we are developing here, and the journey is pretty amazing so far. I mean, the journey is pretty amazing so far. So we are in association with Microsoft Student Partner. I am an MSP myself since January 2020, and it's been a really great experience for me. I have conducted workshops, I have conducted live events on game development, and made projects by myself and share it with you guys in the community. That it has given me a lot more confidence to do something big now. So this is it. This is the Vlearn program, and let me just go through the idea real quick. So what are we trying to do is, a lot of you guys in the community, in the MSP as well, or in other tech communities, or even non-tech people who do things, create content, publish blog, publish research papers. I was taking interviews a couple of minutes until a couple of minutes back, and there were people who applied for this initiative to work as volunteers in marketing, market research, content development, etc., who have published their own research papers, uh, and that's pretty great to know. So I just thought to myself one day that what like what if we create a platform that is totally based on the community. So there are people who act as the mentors, and you can apply uh, as a mentor at Vlearn program by just clicking here apply now, and the form will open. It will ask you a couple of questions, and uh, your aptitude about education, your LinkedIn profile, what position are you interested in, are you a research person or you're a professional person. So that's what we're interested in, and we are going to take the content what they submit in their admin panel in their portal, and we uh, provide that content to other users of the Vlearn uh, platform. So what will happen is, students who don't have the access to platforms such as Microsoft Learn, they don't have the access to books. They cannot pay for services on Udemy, Coursera. So what they are going to do is they are going to learn on Vlearn platform for free, which uh, which is going to benefit them in a very big way. Also, the mentors will be certified, because we are approaching MSPs, we are approaching uh, university professors who are looking for research interns. So what they can do is they can post an internship requirement on Vlearn, and students on Vlearn program can apply for that internship. We are aiming for that as well, and the development process has been going on. We are very optimistic that we will launch our uh, beta version as soon as by 31st January. Both the admin panel, like the publisher panel or the portal, as well as the main platform, that is VLON, and we are going to do an open beta testing with you guys. And right, so you can post your queries in the chat. What do you think about such a platform that is totally community based and um, totally, run by community, by who are, and this is also going to increase the experience of people who are wanting to be mentors. They can apply. If you're a research person, you want to showcase your research work, you can come on our platform, come on the VLearn platform, and um, share it with people. You can do quite a lot. So I'll just give you a little bit of go through about what features we are aiming for. First of all, it is going to be a very uh, uh, intuitive user interface. It will have a very simplistic nature of, in terms of operating the whole app, so that everybody could use it. So finding the best course or a research paper would has never been easier before. That means that you can easily search for something, and through a plethora of courses. All right, thank you, Keshav, for your comment. So searching through, we are using a really good backend service from Azure, and the queries are really powerful. So thank you, MSP platform, again for giving MSPs benefits such as Azure and such. So you can search through courses and research papers, and you can choose whatever suits your requirement as in learning, and you can just select what suits you the best. You can even track your progress. The mentors can create small quizzes, give certification. They can create a custom certificate on the portal itself, and uh, with every course, crossing a particular milestone, like 50 students, 100 students, uh, course successfully completed by 500 students, or even being downloaded more than a couple of times, we are going to hand out certification to mentors. We are going to reward them as well, because participating in community is not a small thing. This is something towards a better uh, better learning environment, and this is going to really help people who are stuck in quarantine. That's basically covers all of us. um, all right, so one thing I want to talk about is the special emphasis on research work on this platform. So the thing about different platforms, learning platform, is they don't really care about research work, because that's boring, because many people think that's boring, and it's clearly not. uh, well, what we are trying to do is the already uh, the already developed platforms which provide research work and give mentorship programs are too complicated, and so many students are unaware of that platform, those platforms. So what we're trying to do is searching for people in our community near ourselves, uh, who are uh, published authors of research paper. There are so many incredible student partners that I have met who have published research papers, even of those who aren't really into tech. So that's pretty great. And they would definitely love to share their resources, their research papers with other people, and mentor or guide others as they go through this path of researching and choosing it as a community, as a research, as a career choice, right? So we are proudly associated with Microsoft Student Partner, and I am really excited about this. So this is how basically the UI has been designed. um, if you have any questions regarding how we would operate, how at what time the beta would be launched, or any other question, you can just post it in the comments below. So this is how the UI would look. You can see that we have placed a special section for the courses that you are currently working on. It will also show your progress. You can just select that, and you can just continue from wherever you left. You can see quizzes and participate in discussion forums. One thing we are aiming for in Vlearn platform is to provide one-on-one discussion as well as many on one discussion. So we'll have a dedicated discussion forum for a course, so students can ask queries and the mentor or guide or the publisher of the course can answer their questions. Also, you can directly reach the mentor through the WeConnect platform. That is the social media layer that we already developed in the past year, and that is open source. In the open source, you know, that's an open source thing. We open sourced WeConnect platform months ago, and it has been working out pretty great. So we have some student contributors who create issues and solve them, and that's really great to know that people are working in the community. You can search through different courses and research papers. You can uh, go and get a research paper for free, and you can download those as PDFs and study them uh, in a better environment. You can participate in discussion forums. I really look forward to launch the beta program by 31st January. Maybe we'll have a live stream then, and I'll hope many of you will join me, and we are going to showcase how much capable Vlearn program is. And there are so many students. Hey, hi Dawood, Dawood, and hi Akansh, and thanks Keshav for the compliment. So this platform is going to be really amazing, and this live stream was supposed to be a little longer, but I had some hiring stuff to do for the startup as well. And so just to recap whatever I said in the couple minutes in the past, that Vlearn program is going to be an open source free for all learning platform that is being developed by our startup, the Indie Corp, uh, with in association with Microsoft Student Partner Community, and it's been really great. The community has been really supporting, especially like special mentions to Vedant Behel and Ekansh Gupta. Those guys are really cool and have helped me a lot in getting started. We are aiming for a better user interface than the current learning platforms. This isn't going to be something like MS Learn, like something exclusively by Microsoft. This is going to be a free for all learning platforms. There will be no hidden costs whatsoever, and I think that this is going to work out pretty well. We are going to start curating courses really soon, and we have been in talks with um all right. So Tanvesh asked, is the development open source? Currently it's not, but after the beta launches, we are going to open source it. That's the plan. That's the plan for a free, creating a free for all learning platform. You can learn from it, and you can even contribute it in its documentation, in its code. Maybe you have better ideas. You can create issues in the GitHub repo. uh, we are we want to make it all about the community. That's the kind of thing. So I hope that I have answer your question. um, you can ask your questions because I am done with what announcements that I wanted to make with Vlearn. You can ask your questions, and so Vlearn has been like kind of my dream project since I joined MSB, because I launched WeConnect, that is like a social media platform, and I've been wondering why that hasn't worked out. Analyzing your failures, that's kind of a part of you know uh, the software development cultures, and also the entrepreneurial journey that I have been part of since 2016. There will be web app too. I can contribute. Yeah, sure. All right. So the thing is that the beta version is being developed in Android Studio. We have we are also developing uh, the products in Flutter, so that to make the application cross-platform later. And we are also working for uh, web app, like for websites too. So I guess it will be available on all the platforms, that is on your websites, on iOS and on Android. And we look forward, Tanvesh, that you contribute in our this really great initiative, and we really look forward towards that. All right, any more questions that you guys have about how will we operate, what how in how many numbers people are applying for the mentorship program? Just an FYI, like, for your information, a good number of people have applied for the mentorship program by now, so that's pretty cool, right? You can go ahead and ask your questions, or what I can do is end the stream in the next 2 or 3 minutes. um, can you tell about the MSP program? I'm in my first year and I want to join. All right. So, all right, Tanvesh, I'm sure you must have heard the Microsoft Student Partner Program, like the name of it here and there in some colleges. What happens is it's like a community program that is organized by Microsoft. Let me just go through the website really quick for you. Microsoft Student Partner. All right, so it's been renamed as Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. So what is this is, we are Microsoft chooses a couple of students from all over the a few students from all over the world, and they sort of make them like sort of their partners or ambassadors. You learn something provided by the resources, from the resources that Microsoft provides, and then you conduct events in your college or in other colleges to spread that knowledge. So what are you doing is you're imparting knowledge through Microsoft resources to others, to different colleges, to your colleagues, etc. And the selection process is fairly simple. You just fill out a form, answer some questions about how passionate you are about contributing in the community, what has been your past learning experiences or work experiences, and that's how you select them. So I have been like contributing and doing public projects since quite a while now. Uh, I used to work. I made a project. Like the first project that I made for the community was an project for all Atal innovation mission or something like that, and our project was selected under top 30 from all over the world. Like there were 6,000 something projects and ours was selected. So that was my first project that was launched by the government, and it was free of cost for people who needed that. Like, so that's the kind of thing you mentioned ki, what contributions have you made, or how willing are you to give your time to do things in the community. So that's what Vlearn is about. That's what Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program is about. And you can apply it in any year of the college. I mean, Ekansh is watching the stream. Ekansh is in third year of the college. Oh, sorry, he has like almost graduated. I am in second year. You can apply right now, and I guess the next election will be in April, or sorry, September or August. So you can apply right now. Right, any more questions from you guys? Like, so the status of stream is good, which wasn't expected. So that's great. Um, any more question, guys? So I guess that's pretty much it as far as VLearn is concerned, and I am going to post updates on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. That is, my username is ishanbora4. You can follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram, uh, and on Facebook also. The username for everywhere is ishanbora2, except for Twitter. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for a new series, like for development stuff, and I just make content. You can follow that. Follow me, or subscribe to my channel for that. So thank you for joining me, and catch you guys in my latest video. Thank you for joining.